What up, y'all? Trolletcher Catch Your Body ENT, and today we're back with another review. And this time it's going to be on Payroll Giovanni's Ghost Mode album. 15 tracks, 44 minutes in length. And man, when I tell y'all this album right here, this is one of those albums, bruh. Like, Payroll's content is very consistent. It'll always be get money. It's all about the money. It's all about stacking your money. That's been his message for 10 years. This album is the greatest get money album of all time. It's the greatest Detroit rap album of all time. It may very well easily be the greatest Detroit album of all time, nigga. Like, the fucking Temptations ain't made a fucking album as good as this one. Like, everything came together for Payroll on this one. Like, he was in his, this is him in his prime. I thought that when he dropped 10 Stacks Commandments, that he had just reached his peak and he would never be able to top that project. Because that's an outstanding project. It changed my life. But this one, Ghost Mode? Oh my, bruh. Payroll's production has always been phenomenal. And on this fucking album, it was a step above phenomenal. Like, the beat for X Dealer Flow by itself, I listened to the fucking song 4 times and twice was for the beat. That fucking beat is like your soul levitates. Like, if you in the fucking slums and you hear X Dealer Flow, the beat itself is gonna put you in the mind frame of you in the fucking mansion looking at a chandelier, drinking champagne, talking fucking cash shit. Like, this album is phenomenal. I usually have like 3 top tracks I like. Every track on this fucking album is no skips. Flawless fucking work. Flawless work. There will not be an album that comes out this year that will touch this album. I don't give a fuck who dropped, nigga. Tupac could come back from the fucking dead and drop All Eyes on Me too. It will not touch this album. Like, Payroll had it all working. The fucking production is phenomenal. The features are phenomenal. Like, the content matter is consistent, and he stepped it up, like, with the lyrics. Like, come on, bro. Like, this album right here is the fucking, what they call it, the Magnus Opus, where the fuck, when the artist is in their prime, when they just, everything comes together. This is a All Eyes on Me, songs in the key of life type album. Like, bruh. If you have not heard this album, you are doing yourself a disservice. This is the type of album that when you hear it, you could be working at fucking McDonald's. You put this album on, and by track 15, you gonna want to buy a McDonald's with your McDonald's paycheck. That's how much fucking motivation you gonna have when you done listening to fucking Ghost Mode by Payroll Giovanni. This shit was flawless. If he had like a machine backing him, like a major machine backing him, this would have been a Grammy nominated album. Easily. There will not be an album that comes out this year that fucks with this album. Like, period. The bar for Detroit rap has been set by this album. This album has set the fucking precedent. Like, period. Like, there will, like, come on, bruh. Like, this shit was flawless. And I've been listening to Payroll for a long time. Like, he will not top this. I don't think he'll be able to top it. I mean, but then again, I thought he wouldn't be able to top fucking 10 Stack Commandments. And here I am eating my fucking words with chopsticks because this album was just, it's crazy, bro. Like, how can you, like, it got to the point where I was just in the car, like, is he gonna miss? Like, when he gonna miss? He did not. Like, bro, he just didn't miss. The nigga just did not miss. Like, I don't even want to listen to nobody else shit, like, that's coming out of Detroit. Because if you ain't dropping no shit that's on this level, that's on Ghost Mode level, I don't want to hear it, bro. Because what the fuck can you honestly say that's going to top this? Bro. Come on now. 10 out of 10. This is a classic album. 10 out of 10. No skips. If you have not heard it, you are robbing your fucking self. If I was the president, everybody would be forced to listen to this record. Like, it's not even, I don't even want to qualify, I don't even want to classify this music. It's art. This is a fucking masterpiece of bossing up. Like, this is when you reach that, like, boss level, nigga. Like, once you, like, in final form, like, Freeze's final form, Payroll's in his final form. This is the final form of bossing up, is this fucking album. Like, I'm about to go listen to it again. I recommend y'all go listen to it. This is fucking, it's beautiful work. Payroll, beautiful fucking job, my friend. Beautiful job. You ever see this, know that this is the greatest album you've ever put out. This is the greatest album that's ever come out of the Detroit music scene. This is it. This is the motherfucking one. Period. Like, this is the one. Ghost Mode by Payroll Giovanni on all streaming platforms. Please do your ears a favor. Do your bank account a favor. Do your mind and your motherfucking grind a favor by giving this album an ear. I guarantee you will not regret it. This is phenomenal work, bro. Phenomenal work. Like I said, no standout tracks. Every fucking track stood out. I mean, well, obviously, X Dealer Flow is the greatest song on the album. But, man, bro. I'm speechless. This album left me speechless. The album was so fucking good. I didn't even finish it the first time. I was like, I didn't want to ruin it. I wanted to save some of the album for later. It took me 3 days to listen to this album. That's how good it was. I didn't want the motherfucker to end. Like I had to listen to it from the front, from 1 to 15, from 15 to 1, and over again, and then listen to it and shuffle to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Like this is one of those albums that will put you in that mindset that you can go out and get anything you want. Like anything you want is possible once you put this shit in. Like listen, like please do y'all. I'm damn near begging y'all to listen to this album, bro. Like it is fucking flawless. Payroll set the bar. Niggas gonna have a hard time fucking with this one, bro, for years to come. They gonna have a hard time trying to like touch this album in any way, shape, form, or fashion, man. Lyrics 10 out of 10, content 10 out of 10, production 10 out of 10, features 10 out of 10. We probably could do without Babyface, but whatever. Like I'm talking about from start to finish, just flawless, man. Flawless work. I'm trying to let you catch your body ENT. I'm about to go listen to the fucking album again. I'm out, man. I'm out.